children. Today we start with a new chapter, Structure of an Atom. We have studied that Dalton, he told some postulates, some idea about atom. What did he say? Atom is a spherical shape and it is indivisible. We cannot divide an atom. And indestructible, that means it cannot be destroyed, it cannot be created. It was told by John Dalton. Later it was discovered that atom is divisible. He told atom is the smallest particle. Okay. Later it is discovered that inside the atom smallest particles are present, like proton and a neutron. Outside the nucleus, electrons are revolving. Okay, these are the subatomic particles: proton, neutron, electron, meson. Like the 13 subparticles are discovered. They have been discovering new particles, but the main 3 particles we are learning. That means proton, neutron, electron. Besides this, you are having more than 25 subatomic particles, but we are learning only 3. Understand? So, now who discovered this electron? This is a, John Dalton told that it is a very smallest particle, we cannot divide. This is the smallest one. Later he discovered, no, it has many other particles, like a proton, neutron, electron. Now next we study that mass and the charge of the electron. Electron is negative charge. Electron carries negative charge. Proton carry positive charge, whereas neutron has no charge at all. Understand? Now who discovered this electron? Electron was discovered by J.J. Thomson. He discovered the electron. Proton was discovered by Rutherford. Neutron was discovered by James Chadwick. Okay, they discovered these subatomic particles. Many are there, but we are learning only 3. Who discovered electron? J.J. Thomson. Who discovered proton? Rutherford. Who discovered the neutron? James Chadwick. These are the subatomic particles of an atom. And in an atom, at the center, nucleus is present. And in the nucleus, proton and neutron resides over there. Protons and neutrons are present inside the nucleus. Around the nucleus, what is revolving? Electrons are revolving. And nucleus is what charge? Nucleus contains 2 particles. Proton carries positive charge, whereas neutron carries no charge. So, nucleus is positive charge. Understand? Nucleus having positive charge. Okay. Why? Because of presence of proton. And outside the nucleus, who is revolving? Electron. And overall the atom is neutral. Why? Because the number of protons and the number of electrons remain same in an atom. In a neutral atom, number of neutron is equal to number of proton is equal to number of electrons. Okay, number of proton is equal to number of electrons. So, a neutral atom is neutral. An atom is neutral because of number of proton and equal number of proton and equal number of electrons. Understand? Now, each electron has mass. What is the mass of electron? What is the mass of proton? What is the mass of neutron? We see. An electron has, what is the mass of electron? 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 kg in kg. Understand? If you write in gram, it 10 raised to minus 27. Now, what is the mass of the proton? 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 27 kg. Now, you compare the proton mass and electron mass. See, you have to divide this proton mass by 10,000. Then only you will get the mass of electron. This, see, look at the power. It is minus 31. It is minus 27. So you have to divide this mass by 10,000. Then only you will get the mass of electron. So we consider electron is massless. Electron has negligible mass. And whereas proton and neutron has same equal magnitude of mass. Equal amount of mass. One proton has this mass, the same way one neutron also has the same mass. Understand? Now we are going to see charge. You know, electron carries negative charge. What is the charge of this? Means minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Coulomb is a SI unit of charge. Coulomb is a SI unit of charge. Charge of an electron is minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. What is coulomb? It is a unit of charge. I am telling about charge now. Okay. Next we come to proton charge. Each proton has charge. What is the charge of proton? Plus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 90 coulomb. What is coulomb? Unit of charge is coulomb. That is SI unit of charge. Now look at this. It remains same. Only difference is plus minus, isn't it? So if I told you an atom is neutral, why? If an atom has 5 proton, it has 5 electron also. Because I told you number of proton and electron remains same. Now when you add, see here minus plus cancel, isn't it? Here 5 into this and 5 into this. So it will be cancelled. So the overall atom is neutral. Are you getting? And what is this? This is the charge of each electron. One electron, an electron. This is the charge of an proton. This is having no charge. Who is that? Neutron has no charge. Okay. How neutron was discovered means this much clear. And the charge remains there. And this is the mass of each particles. Okay. These two mass remain same. So it is told that the entire mass of the atom resides at the center. Because electron is revolving around the nucleus. It is massless. Negligible, it has negligible mass. So at the center who is situated? Proton and neutron. So they have mass, considerable mass. So the whole atom mass resides at its center. And outside electron there is almost negligible. It has negligible mass. Next one is discovery of proton. Discovery of neutron. Let's say first we study the discovery of electron. J.G. Thomson discovered the electron, isn't it? Here, this is one setup. It is a discharge tube. It is connected to the battery. This is positive terminal. This is negative terminal. This is positive terminal of the battery. Okay, it is connected. And here, this is negative charge. This is positive charge. Because it is connected to which battery? Negative terminal of the battery. This is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. So it is a cathode. This is anode. Clear? You take the discharge tube. It is around 50 centimeter, small length. And it is fixed with the air. It is filled with the air. Air you have to take at less pressure, low pressure. Okay, one vacuum pump is fitted. You evacuate all the air. Only less amount of air is present. And you apply high voltage of electricity, more than 10,000 volts. More than 10,000 volts if you apply, they have observed that some of the rays emitted from this cathode and goes towards the anode, and which carries negative charge. Since the ray is evolving or emitting from the cathode, this ray is called cathode ray. And it carries electron, negative charge. How do you know? This ray of light is allowed to pass through two electrodes, positive and negative electroplate. And since it is carrying negative charge, it will deflect towards this ray. After coming here, it will deflect towards the positive charge. That means negative, positive attract each other, isn't it? So negative, negative repels. So it will deflect towards a positive plate. Understand? It shows that it carries negative charge. This is the way they have discovered the electron. And the mass also they have found experimentally. Understood? Charge also they have found. Next one is the neutron, how it was discovered. They have taken an alpha particles which carry positive charge. Helium, this is doubly charged particles. That is called alpha particles. They pass through the boron. Okay, element. This is made up of boron element. When this ray is bombarded on this, when this ray hit on this boron, they started emitting neutron, which is chargeless. How do you know which is not having charge? Because this ray is allowed to pass through the between two plates. That is negative charge. This is plus charge. This ray is allowed to pass through between these two plates. There will not show any deflection. They did not show any of the deflection. That is, if it is negative charge, if the ray is negative charge, it deflects towards a plus. If it is positive charge, it deflects towards a minus. None of the deflection is shown. See, it goes as it is, straight away it goes. So it proves that there is neutron has no charge. Understand? And it was discovered with the help of hydrogen and helium also, that we study later. Understand? This much. So go through the book. Thank you.